Hi Wood Creek students, it's Miss Oliver here, and I am so excited to share with you how to create a video in Canva. It's super fun, and I think you'll be really surprised at the beautiful videos that you can make. So first of all, you want to make sure that you have a Canva COPA letter signed if you are 13 and under. Make sure that your teacher has collected those signed forms from your parents. If you're over 13, you do not need to have a signed COPA letter. Once you get that signed parent letter in, you will go to canva.com and you will sign on with your Google account using your single sign-on. And then once you're logged in, you'll see a page that looks a lot like this. So after you log in, you'll see something appear at the top left. That's the main menu. You also have your account on the right-hand side. But for today, I just want you to know if you create something in Canva, you can always go back to these three lines and click on projects. And then all of the projects that you have worked on will be found here. So these are my projects. If I wanted to go to shared with me, these might be things that my classmates or my colleagues have shared with me, and I can look at these designs, and these are things that they've asked me to edit with them. So you can always find your projects over here. But for today, we're gonna go and click on Canva, and notice there's lots of different options. If you ever wanted to try some of these, they're really great. But if you click on video right here, there's lots of video options to choose from. You can search through them. There's even some YouTube video templates, some TikTok video templates. They look like those platforms, but for today we're just going to click create blank from a basic background video. And I kind of like to think of video creation like making a cake. So when I am making a cake, I know that I have the cake, which is the base layer. And the thing I'm going to put on top of that is frosting. That's going to be my first layer. And then after that, I might put fresh fruit. I might put sprinkles. I might put candles or whipped cream. But every new layer makes the cake even better. Videos are like that. If you can think of a video in terms of layers and increasing the number of layers, you're going to have a better overall video when you're finished. So for today, we're actually going to start with that bottom layer. We're going to look here where it says background, because that's kind of where you start. Notice you have lots of different options with backgrounds. You can choose landscapes, and if you click see all, you'll see lots and lots of different landscapes. So if I'm making a travel video, like come to my island, I might decide to start with a background that looks like this. If I have an island that's surrounded by beautiful, lush coastline or something like that, I can also choose just basic things like patterns or gradients. I use these a lot on the website. Food, if I'm trying to highlight the food of a certain place, I might choose to add a new page down here, and then I could choose a brand new template down here, like maybe my island grows pineapples. So I'm going to put a little pineapple right there. But you can choose any background you want. Remember, this is your first layer. It's okay to get creative. You can even upload your own pictures and put them in there. You can search backgrounds. So if my island is known for its famous soccer team, then I could search for soccer and I could put that in there. That might be my background. All right, the next thing you probably want to add as a layer is I probably want to add a video, right? I probably want to look for a video of, let's say, I'm looking at my island, so surfing might be something that is done on my island. You can actually search through Canva's library of videos, which are super exciting. And let's say, oh, I really like this one. This looks really fun. So I can just grab the video itself and put it right on top of where I want to put it. I can even set it as a background itself. So if I like this a whole lot, I could add a whole other page and actually move this to the background itself. So I like that. That looks really nice. Now notice I have 3 slides here at the bottom. I think I'm going to take that video off the first one because I really like it as the third one. So this little triangle thing down here that my mouse is hovering over, that's called the playhead. Anytime you want to move and see where it is in a frame, you just move the playhead around. So this would be really cool on a travel video, like come experience surfing on my island. I'm going to drag the playhead back to the front though, because I really think that this needs a video, but I don't want to use something from the library. So I can actually go to the record yourself button. I'm still in video, click record yourself, and it takes me to a screen where it asks me if I want to use the camera in the video, and I say yes I do. And then when I'm ready, I can click record. Hi, this is Miss Oliver, and I'm here to tell you about this amazing island that you should come to visit. And I click done. I can press play and check it out. Hi, this is Miss Oliver, and I'm here to tell you about this amazing... So I can save and edit. And then if I really like this video, I can keep it. Notice
this is Miss Oliver.
It puts my video right here.
This amazing island that you should come to visit.
Since I'm already videoing something, it's just going to have my picture, and that's fine. I kind of like it as a circle, but you can change it to whatever shape you want. So let's check this out. When I have my video selected, I can edit the video. And some things that I can do, or I can remove the background, which is a really cool thing. If I click that, it's going to work on editing and removing that video from the background, the picture behind me, behind my face. And in a moment, you'll just see the trees and the horizon and stuff like that. You can also click on adjust. And let's say I want to add like a filter. You can sort of hack a filter by clicking on adjust, and then you can change the warmth, the brightness, the color saturation, different things like that with your face if you wanted to record your own video. So now it's done removing the background, and you can see it's taken out everything but my face. But you know, I don't really like that. It looks kind of strange, my head just floating in the water. So I'm going to add another layer. The thing I might add next is going to be in Elements. Elements is your go-to spot for almost everything. There's a search bar up here, so you can search for anything. If I want to search for a pineapple, maybe I want to highlight some of the pineapples on my island. Notice I can click on graphics, which are kind of like cartoons. Those are some cutesy little pineapples. I can look at photos here, and those are actual photographs of a pineapple. There's even videos of pineapples in here. So looks like somebody maybe cutting up or displaying a pineapple, which is kind of cool. And strangely enough, I can select audio, and there might be some music named Pineapple. So I don't really want a pineapple, but I do want an element, which I think would be great behind my video face. So I want you to be aware of some things that you can choose. Notice you can choose lines and graphs, and if you click see all, you can see more of that stuff. There's graphics, you can choose stickers, photos. One thing I wish students would use more of is the frames right here. So if I see all frames, notice I can take any picture or any video and I can place it in a frame, which is really nice. So if I wanted to do like a super cool like cutout of my face here. So if I like this, I can actually grab it, put it over here. I have a cool frame. I can make the as big or as small as I want. And then what I can do is grab my photo here, or my video. What I can do is grab my video, and then what happens is I can smush it almost into the frame. It had already been in a frame, but I can always change the frame that I want. let's say, oh, I don't really like this frame, I can click on these 3 dots and click detach video, and notice it removes the video from that particular frame. So if ever I'm like, I really don't like that frame, I could delete that one, bring a new one in. Maybe I like this different shape option, and then I could grab my face and pop it back in there. So I like that. I think that looks nice. I like the way it's formatted, but I still need, I think, another layer. So at this point, I might choose to see all lines and shapes. Maybe I'm looking for a shape. You know, one shape that I've used before that I really did like, you can search for organic circles. I like that because it gives me a shape that's more like the frame. It's not like a super straight circle. So I like this one, I think. I don't know that I love the brown, but we can change the color. So I'm going to drag the brown over, make it a little bigger. And remember, we're thinking of layers. So if I drag this right here where I want it, let me first change the color. You know what? I think I want to be really specific about the color. So I'm going to click on color up here and then click add a new color. And I want to grab this eyedropper. And I'm going to go right over this bright turquoise water and change it to that. Okay, I like that. I might even make it a little bit lighter. Okay, I'm happy with that. So the problem now is you can't see my face. So I'm going to click on this circle, and you can actually click right here on the 3 dots and send backward or send to back. You could also change the position here as well. So I'm not really loving the blue actually, so I'm going to go back and change the color to the color of the sand, which notice it automatically finds all of the colors in the photo. So I'm going to change it to the sand color. I think that will make my face pop a little bit more. Okay, that works. Or I could go with white. But you know, I think I could still do some extra little something because I'm trying to draw attention to the person speaking. So then I could look for circle border. I would like something that adds a little more pop to my face. Ooh, and I really like these movable elements down here. So I'm actually going to grab this one because I think it's cute. Shape it just so. And then I can move it around. Oh, that looks kind of nice. So I like that. So I've got my background, I've got a really interesting focal point for my picture, I've got some elements in there that I really like. I need some text now, so I'm going to click on text here, and I can add in my own text. Like I can add a heading, subheading, and I can change everything about that I like. Or they have these really great pre-made text options that are already styled really nicely. So I think I might just grab this one because I like that and put it right over the water. I'm going to put visit my, ooh, maybe not. Maybe this isn't the right one. So if you don't like it, you can always just grab it and delete it. Let's see, I need another one. Maybe the outline one. Visit my, and then island. Ooh, if I can spell island. Okay, but this is way too big. I need to make it smaller. Drag it up. And I don't really love the colors, so again, I'm going to go to the text color and I'm going to change it to something that really pops. And notice I can click on effects, and there's lots of options for effects. I can click on shadow, lift. I like this sometimes, a splice option or an echo. The neon is really fun. Background, that's kind of cool. It looks kind of like the TikTok. And then if I like TikTok fonts, if I wanted to change the background color, I could do this and then scroll down and find like a really eye-catching background. That's kind of cool. I could curve my text if I wanted to make it curved. That would be kind of cool. So there's a lot of really cool options that you can do to style it. I can even animate it. So if I click on animate, notice what happens when I hover over. It shows me or gives me a preview of what it would look like. The breathe is really nice. It'll even come in like it's typing it. So there's a lot of really cool ways to animate it. You could even click on this whole slide, the entire slide, and you do that by clicking somewhere on the edge and drawing a great big rectangle over the whole slide. It groups all of the elements on the page, and then I could animate the whole thing. Notice it's bringing in all of the elements in a really cool, fun way. Okay, so I like that so far. Let's preview what we've got. And the way you preview is you go down here, make sure the playhead is all the way to the left-hand side and click the play button.
Hi, this is Miss Oliver, and I'm here to tell you about this amazing island that you should come to visit.
So then I might put another video here talking about the pineapple industry we have on our island. And then I have a third slide with a surfing video. I could have text coming up highlighting the ecotourism that we have through our surfing industry and the surfing tours that you can take and surfing instruction that they have available. Now this is a video, so there are going to be elements I might want to trim. Notice you can click on any of these things and you can grab the edges and resize it. So if I just really want the first little bit to highlight surfing, I could do that. Or if I wanted the end parts and pieces, I could trim on either side. You generally want a slide to not last more than 6 seconds unless you're actually talking on it. So you can trim any of those things. You can even click on the video itself. You can click on any video itself and then go to the scissors.
Hi, this is Miss Oliver.
Let's say I made a mistake at the end. I could actually pull it back and trim that last little bit if I wanted to. And then when you're done, you click done. You can crop it. You could flip it and turn your face a different way if you wanted to go a little crazy. You could do a fade if you wanted to fade it in or fade it out. That's kind of nice. You can edit the video like we talked about before. You have options. Now, because this is a video, I really do want some music behind it. So I've got my slides. I'm going to add some more stuff in a little while, but for now I want to make sure I get some really good music. So I'm going to go to audio, which is here on the left-hand side. And my island has a lot of Caribbean island style music. So I might type island. And it's suggesting tropical, reggae, beach, reggaeton, some other really cool stuff. Ocean, that might be kind of nice. Let's see what comes up when I click ocean. Okay, I like that. That looks good. Or waves. Let's check out what's waves. Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. So there's even sounds like ocean water sounds. I really like this. So I might want my island to really have a cool sound to it. So what you can do if you like it, I especially like it as a background to right here. So what I'd do is I would move my playhead right there, grab the ocean water sounds, pull it down, and place it right where you want it. So I want it to start right at that third slide with those ocean sounds. But I need a cool intro for the beginning, so I might go with something like tropical. Okay, that's fun and bright for a travel, come visit my island travel thing. So I might actually put it right below the other one. So remember how we talked about layers? It's not just graphic elements that you're layering, but it's actually audio tracks that you're layering to get the sound that you want. So I might want to start it at a different place. So what I would do is double click and find exactly where I want it to start. And then I don't really want it to interfere with the waves, so I'm going to pull it out. Notice you can click on the actual audio and click audio effects, and I might have it fade out for maybe a good 1.5 seconds or something, so that it can fade into the ocean beach seamlessly. All right, let's check that out. So if I move the playhead back to the beginning, press play. Uh-oh, I can tell right now there's something that's not right, and that is the music's too loud and you can't hear my voice. So I'm going to click there onto the audio, and notice if you go up here to the volume, I can actually pull the volume down on my tropical music because I want to be able to hear my voice. I'm trying to get people to come to my island. Let's see if that works now.
Hi, this is Miss Oliver, and I'm here to tell you about this.
Okay, so I've got a better mix. I can always bring the volume down more if I need to, but I feel like it's a better sound quality to mesh with my video.
Hi, this is Miss Oliver, and I'm here to tell you about this amazing island that you should come to visit.
It should start to fade out in a few minutes. And then all of a sudden I'm talking about my surfing industry. So these are some really great techniques to use to create your awesome sauce video. When you're ready to share it, the best way to do is go up here to the share button, and you can download it as an MP4 file, and then you could put that in a presentation. That would be fine. You could also do a view-only link. This would be something that you share with your teacher or with your classmates. You would click there and click copy and then paste it, and then whoever is wanting to watch it, then they would have the view-only link and they would just see the video. If I want to share it with a friend because we're working on this together, I would actually type in their email address up here. So if I wanted to work on this with Ms. Vassar Allen, maybe I would type in her email address. I already have sent her some stuff, so her email address is already here, and then I could click send. Make sure that it says she can edit, or if I just want her to comment, or if I just want her to view it, I can change those permission settings. So those are some ways that I can share with other people. Last little thing, you can click on templates at the top. Templates is a great and amazing resource. If you wanted to search through those templates, like if I wanted to look for travel video, enter. Notice there's a ton of really great videos and templates already put together. So if I wanted to add it to a slide, I'd literally just grab it, drag it over, and I have this beautiful template, and I'm like, ooh, that might have made a really good second one. You can just rearrange these by grabbing them and moving them around. So if I wanted to put it in as my second, I'll just grab it, move it, and all of a sudden I've got this great template that you can edit and change. So I could click here and I could start typing like, check out my island. So you can make your own, or you can use the templates they have to give you some ideas. There's all kinds of really amazing options for you with Canva. It really is limitless. Well, I hope you've learned something, and I hope to see your video. If you come up with something really great, share it with me so I can see what you guys are making. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later.